Hey folks, today is September the 30th. We are coming to, or actually we're at the end of the month of September. It is currently 5:44 in the afternoon, and we're going to look at doing our Agimat EA week number 79 live testing update. If you guys recall, last week we lost 0.09%. The week before that we made 1.76%. Before that we made 2.07%. And before that we made 1.53%. I will go ahead and start this video off by saying this was a tough week in the markets for us with Agimat, and not just with Agimat, with several other managed accounts that I've been following along with. As you guys can see here, at present gain is at 74.81%. Drawdown has jumped as well, and as you can see, we are not quite as far as our lowest point that we've been with this account, but we are definitely, this is definitely a hard pullback. Let's go ahead and see what the damage was this week. 19.40%. As you can see, we lost $1,732.67 this week. So we definitely gave back quite a few weeks and months of profit, and it's definitely hard to see it. But that is that's the risk of trading here. And like I said, I have been following several managed accounts that likewise took surprisingly even bigger losses than what we took with Agimat here. Some of the popular ones that are out there took heavy hits, some of those with MLM components and such. But like I said, it's a tough situation, and we still have trades open in drawdown right now. As you can see here, we'll take a look at that momentarily after we jump into the VPS. But yeah, definitely a tough week. 19.40%, and that means for the month of September we are down 15.86%, which I believe is our worst month overall that we've ever had. It looks like it. Yep. All right, let's go ahead now, and actually before we jump in to the VPS, we'll take a look at the news for the week as always. All right, so as we can see here, on Monday, not much there. On Tuesday, we got USD CB consumer confidence. Also, Fed Chair Powell speaks, core durable goods orders out of the U.S. On Wednesday, we had pending home sales, Fed Chair Powell speaks. Thursday, we had Canadian GDP. And on Friday, where is it at? Core PCE out of the U.S. Looks like Canadian bank holiday. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the damage. All right, so as you guys can see here, we have actually, as of this morning, this was actually at about 7,000, a little over 7,000, but right now it's at $6,936 is our present balance. And as you can see, we have about 2,700 in drawdown going into the weekend. So with me, this is all funds that I'm willing to lose, so I'm not going to mess with anything. This is a impartial review, so whether we succeed or fail, I'm going to report whatever happens to you guys as always. So we're going to let this continue to run and let the Agimat EA manage these trades to either profit or loss. So we'll just have to be patient and see what happens next week. All right, let's go ahead now, jump over here. First day of the week was, if I can get it to come up, the 26th. And we'll be able to see kind of where those heavy losses started popping in for us. All right, so the 26th is right here, and it looks like starting out on Monday, we started taking heavy hits. 733, 544, 361, 183. So we started taking heavy losses as soon as Monday morning. Let's keep on going down. Monday, we had lots of small wins. Obviously, they're not going to counteract these, $700 losses. And then we had even more losses. And what pairs are these in? Let's take a look at that. USD CAD, GBP USD, GBP USD, GBP USD. And here's another large loss, USD CAD. Small wins and losses down here. Here's some larger wins, Euro USD, Euro USD. So I'm going to just guess that I know one person was only trading Euro USD, so he probably fared better than a lot of us just because he didn't have some of those others. But likewise, there are situations and times where the Euro USD takes a heavy hit and the other pairs kind of keep us out of trouble. So let's keep on going down here. So it looks like towards the end of the week, things went a little bit better for us. But that Monday, it really took a toll. And as we can see here, we closed out the week with a $260 loss on USD CAD. So definitely a hard week for us here. At present, where are we at here? $1,800 in profit. You guys recall we deposited $5,000 into this account. At present, balance is about $7,000. So we're going to, like I said, just let it run, let it continue to play out, and see what happens. Hopefully next week things will go in a different direction for us. Just have to be patient and let the EA do what it's going to do. All right, let's go ahead now. Step back here. Like I said, I know a lot of people probably took hits to their accounts this week. Let's check out Kelvin's live account. All right, as we can see here, took a hit of 33.92% this week. And as we come down here, that dropped his month of September gains down to 31.9% with drawdown going into the weekend. All right, let's keep on going here. Let's check out Khalid's demo account. All right, 46.88% this week. And as you can see here, for the month of September, down 44.19%. And Alex, I believe, is only trading one pair. So let's see how he did. He should have done much better. So yeah, even though he had a losing week, he definitely performed much better because he was only on one pair this week. Or excuse me, only on one pair. And as you can see, September, 8.17%. So definitely a tough week for a lot of the people that, or for everybody that is, trading with more than one pair. All right, let's come over here, refresh the page here. All right, we'll also take a look at the managed account. We'll take a look at the managed account as well with the Agimat EA and see if they were able to avoid some of the issues we had this week. Because I believe the vendor manages that, so maybe they turned things off or closed or shut things down before some of the more volatile events happen. So we'll take a look at that momentarily here, but let's see here. All right, Alex. Hi, Larry. I took a loss this week because of a spike in price at around 600 pips, and I saw at the other guys' MyFX book that they also took hits at around 600 pips. Yes, indeed. I think that way the EA is built, but lucky for me, it was only 1 in 4 trades that exited at loss. The others went okay with the EA and got out of the drawdown. Good job and keep it up. All right, so yeah, Alex is trading with one currency pair. So like I said, he exited the week with a small losing week, but overall still in profit. All right, another catastrophe. Glad I'm not trading with this EA, but I feel sorry for those losing so many months of profit right now. Gee, you can't trust any EA. Well, this is definitely a tough week. Overall, still in profit, but definitely a tough week here. Like I said, it's not just Agimat. Some of the other profitable managed accounts, I'll say, I don't know all the EAs, but I know there were 2 other managed account services out there that really took heavy hits this week. But yeah, let's keep on going. This week lost $1.81. Big Papa. So you lost $1.81, but floating loss of 5,720. I hope you have a large account. I really do. If you have a $20,000 account and you have, a floating loss of 5,720, okay. So I'm hoping it's not a $8,000 account or something around, or a $10,000 account even. But yeah, definitely update us next week. Let us know how this goes for you, whether we have positive results in news or negative results in news. It definitely does help out the community to know what's going on. So yeah, feel free to share what happens next week. And like I said, if you guys want to, next week you can continue to follow along. You'll be able to come here on Monday and see if there is either a spike up, because typically, or a lot of times on Monday or Sunday afternoons, the market will jump or gap up in one direction or the other. So Monday we might see a jump up, or we might see a push down. We're just going to have to be patient and see what happens in the market. So yeah, definitely keep an eye on that. All right, give me 1 second. We'll take a look at the managed account. I'll pull that up. All right, this is the trade copier service. This is their website. Let's take a quick peek here. FX Blue. All right, so as we can see here, it looks like floating profit and loss. They have floating profit and loss right now of negative 5,840. All right, so yeah, there's definitely some trouble there as well. What's the actual balance right now? Like I said, I'm not really familiar with FX Blue. Equity 3,718. So the balance is 9,559. Okay, and they have a negative floating loss of 5,840. So yeah, if you want to, you can keep an eye on that as well. Let me see what the website is. forex-trade-copier.com. I know a lot of people are interested in their managed account, so you can definitely come here and follow along and see how things are going for them. And I was mistaken in previous videos where I said that this was the current week. This is the average. So their overall average weekly return is 1.7%, average monthly 7.3%. I don't think they actually show the current week's information, unfortunately. Let's just take a quick peek here. Charts. All right, so this is cumulative profit banked per day. So like I said, I definitely prefer how MyFX book does things. Open positions, negative 5,840. Closed positions, $451. All right, so yeah, just is what it is. This is something you guys can take a look at. If you want to next week, you can likewise come here and check this out and see how things are looking for them in the managed account. All right, anyway, don't want this video to roll on for too long. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever on the Agimat EA, you can ask them in the comments section or email me, and I'll try to get those answered for you. And if you want to test it out for yourself, you guys can use the link below to help support the channel. And once Agimat resolves this drawdown, we'll reevaluate where we're at with our balance and then decide, definitely going to have to make some decisions after we get this this balance resolved here, and then decide what's going to happen going forward. If we close out at 7,000 or 8,000, we can definitely build back from that. But you know what I mean, if this gets chopped in half or something like that, we're going to have to, like I said, make some tough decisions. All right, hope you guys have a great weekend. For everybody that's going through anything rough with Hurricane Ian right now, I'm going through it as well. I'm surprised my power isn't out. Lots of trees around, lots of crazy fast winds. So definitely stay safe out there, folks. All right, hope you guys have a safe weekend, and I will see you on next week's update. Take care, folks.